The man took off his clothes and got ready to take a shower. The moment his skin touched the water, a burst of black liquid suddenly sprayed out. He turned his head and saw the tattoos on his body starting to peel off. At the same time, blood began seeping from his palms. The strange thing was, there were no visible wounds on his body. A second later, the man's whole body went weak, and he collapsed to the ground. When his co-workers heard the noise and rushed over, they found him already dead. But this was only the beginning of the ocean's revenge on humans. Just one day earlier, thick white fog had suddenly appeared over the sea. Within only 10 minutes, the entire drilling platform was covered in it. All signals from the platform were lost. The captain had no choice but to order a halt to oil extraction, even though stopping production meant losing over $10,000 every minute. As everyone anxiously waited for rescue that night, black ashes began to drift down from the fog. No one knew where the ashes came from, but they didn't seem to harm the body. The crew looked calm on the outside, but deep down, they were terrified. They could all sense that something strange was happening deep beneath the ocean. Then, lights suddenly flashed outside the cabin. It was a rescue ship from another drilling platform. Because of the thick fog, the captain couldn't clearly see the signal lights. Tony was sent out to record the signal messages. He had no idea how dangerous those ashes really were. He wrote the signal information all over his arm, but not long after he came back, Tony was found dead in the bathroom. The doctor discovered black ashes on his body. She guessed that his death might be connected to the ashes, so she collected a sample for testing. Under the microscope, she was shocked to see living cells inside the ashes. Then she mixed a drop of blood with the ashes. Right away, the cells began to wriggle wildly. They started breaking down the blood. In just a few seconds, the blood drop was completely consumed. The doctor quickly came up with a bold theory. The ashes were actually some kind of parasite. If they touched human skin, and that person happened to have a wound, the parasite could infect them. Tony's tattoo gave the parasite an easy way into his body. That's why he died from massive blood loss. At that moment, another man stared nervously at his hands. He had just cut them open.